Let's move into Riders Republic, which we saw here and saw quite a bit about. And guys, kind of the same story here. We saw, we're like, wow, this looks really, really fun.
Yeah.
Ubisoft delivered in a lot of ways today. So, Steven, Riders Republic, what kind of really impressed you about it? I know you were pretty high on the game while we were watching.
Yeah, I was high going into this. It just looks like fun and crazy fun. I like the different like sort of events you can do. There's obviously the wingsuits, but then there's the like gliders that have the rockets on them, and then there's like mountain biking, and then there's the snow sports, skiing and snowboarding. So just a nice change of pace because we saw the mountain biking where you're going down like the mountain trail that seems like really hard and complicated, and then you go and you look and there's a little like arena where you do a bunch of snowboarding tricks and competing against each other to try to like take over, almost Splatoon like, where you're trying to cover the level in your team's paint while you're trying to make all the trickable objects your team's color. And I think that sounds fun and like a little bit like SSX and kind of exciting. And then I like the giant races. So all that stuff, I just can't wait for the second. There's a beta you can register for right now on Ubisoft.com. And if you go to Riders Republic, you can register for the beta. And I'm going to. I cannot wait to get my hands on this game. And I hope it's as fun as it looks because it looks fun.
Yeah, I was in on it, and then I saw the snowboarders, and I was like, "Yep, 100%, I'm getting this game and playing."
You guys kind of at the same time, but like, oh yeah.
Yep. So, Hayden, what got you kind of excited? Because I know you were the kind of the same reaction as us. So, what really stood out to you?
Yeah, I mean, like the wild, crazy, wacky, like sandbox fun really strikes me. Like, I'm not a massive sports guy, like the old SSX games and stuff. I never really played them. The only game like this I've really played is I played a bit of Steep and I played some Skate, which obviously isn't really represented here, but like it's a similar thing. But I mean, this looks like a lot of fun. It'll be really nice to jump in with like you guys, and I mean the big races, like the 64-player ones, looks really cool. I think that'll be a really fun experience, as long as everyone isn't like crashing into each other all the time. That might get stressful.
I feel like you go invisible or whatever. Or
yeah, like ghost mode. Yeah. It looked like a lot of fun though. I think the biggest thing for me was
go ahead.
Release date, right? I mean, September 2nd. That's soon. That's less than 3 months away.
Right. So 2.5 months from now.
Fucking packed. Yeah, like a holiday release schedule. It's been crazy.
No, it was really good as far as release dates go today. They really certainly delivered on that. Question in chat, a little confused about Riders Republic. Is it only online? Can you not play by yourself? So what I took from this, guys, and I might be 100% wrong, but it reminded me a lot of like Forza Horizon, where you can take part in events with people if you want. Or there's kind of that single player, like, I think you guys said like ghost mode, where you can just sort of go at it solo. And I think, and we just got to confirm there is a single player mode in the game. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's necessary here, right? Because not everybody wants to get into those massive things at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So to have the option to do one or the other, I think is really good. So they're calling single player mode career mode. So there you go. Clarification on that. So thank you for that. And yeah, I'm really sold on this. Now, I was sold on Steep too, but I think, Steven, you pointed out when we were watching it, this is really different than that. I would agree. After really watching the trailer and kind of seeing what it's all about, I would say, yeah, this is really different.
Steep had like a more realistic, like they wanted it to be more like realism, right? And like a bit more focused on like the hardcore aspect, whereas this is just a bit more like wild and a bit weird, a bit crazy. And just more about like doing awesome stuff, right? Like getting crazy speeds and
In the pre-show, we talked about the wanting it to be more arcadey. More arcadey's fun with games like this, and I feel like there's enough of that here that we saw.
Yeah, exactly.
To suggest that that's what we're going to get in September. So, Steven, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Did you see that then? There was someone going down on like I don't even know what that was. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I think the customization is going to really help this game out, and there'd be a lot of unlockables. And I was already thinking, like, it'd be kind of fun, and I wish Microsoft would do it, but I don't think they would, is like putting a Master Chief exclusive skin into this game, so you can like rock it around as Master Chief. you know, because we see PlayStation do that every now and again. You know, like Spider-Man's exclusive to Marvel's Avengers as a playable character. So
There might be if Hayden's wish for tomorrow comes true, or one of them. And Ubisoft, there's an Ubisoft related announcement around Game Pass. So
I'm all in on that. If it doesn't happen,
Yeah.
I'll cry.
saying it now.
Whatever saves me money is
Yeah.
a good move.
so